Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, the 25th of January, and today I'd just like to do the G10 FX Cloud Chart market review using Ichimoku Cloud Charts. Here's my brief disclaimer, and then these are the currency pairs I'll be covering from a cloud chart perspective this morning. Right, jumping into the MetaStock platform today, and what I have here on the chart is only the Ichimoku Cloud Chart signals, and then the turning line and conversion line, or the baseline and the conversion line on the charts. A little bit more simplified than the usual full-on cloud chart plus the cloud span A and B. So I've narrowed it down to the signals on here. We've got the cloud chart buy and cloud chart sell signals on here, so we can see here for the euro US dollar we've had a nice rally back here from 1.119 to 24.100. Now interesting to see where this rally is going to find some resistance. If we go to the weekly, you can see we've got to go a long way back to see any big resistance levels here. This one here, if we can draw a line there, so we can see these levels. So we can see we're getting close to a resistance level here at 125.15. So it'll be interesting to see if we're going to get through to that level this week. Watching closely the weekly chart, we had a nice bicycle back here. So it's been in an uptrend for quite some time on a weekly chart basis. And then the daily, which is a bit more useful from a medium-term trading, swing trading perspective. So we're up significantly, getting close to resistance. Probably time to take some profit off the table, but the outlook remained bullish and otherwise. And I'm watching very closely to see when we'll see a MACD sell signal on the euro US dollar. Okay, sterling a little bit extended here. Time for a pullback. One can use any type pullback as a re-entry point here, but also a nice little rally here since the buy signal back here at 134, 135ish, 34.97. So it's been a nice strong rally and a good couple of points in that trade, and well worth taking some profit off the table. Now interestingly enough here, from the weekly perspective, we can see these significant resistance levels here at these top end cloud chart there. It's broken past that level, and these old highs here is the next key levels to test. So watching to see if the rally in sterling we're going to get into trouble here at 1.4776, but it's still a long way off there. We do expect some form of consolidation here and then a move higher. Watching very closely to see if there's going to be a new MACD sell signal up here. They tend to lead the cloud chart sell signals, so very interesting to see where we're at next. But this is a significant resistance level here that it's trying to break past and stay past. Been very bullish since April on this, and the daily chart also showing two very bullish cycles here from the end of the year last year till the beginning of this year. So probably time worth taking some profit off the table, so to speak. The US dollar Japanese yen, yeah, we struggled to find support, these levels there, and we can see the next target here is that low there. There we go. So you could see that is the key target here in this current downtrend. We had a nice sell signal up there, and it's got dropped quite a lot of points since then. The outlook's still bearish, and looking to see if it's going to try and find support in and around these levels at 108 as the next key support zone. Norwegian krona is also trying to find support here. I'm looking at this today, got a couple of orders in here at the key support level, but if we look here we can see these lows here. It's fighting hard for support of those lows. So it's flatlining here with September lows. So it's going to be interesting to see if we'll see a rebound here short term. Intraday, it's starting to show some form of support at these levels here. You can see intraday is starting to show some support here. So very keen on looking at a rebound on the Norwegian krona. New Zealand dollar, nice little rally, strong rally up here. We're looking at these old highs here as the key resistance zone. We just need to go back to see where other resistance zones are coming from, and we see this zone up here. So we are getting close to key resistance zone. It did correct a little bit from that old high. It's probably going to try and reattempt that level, but watching very closely to see if the MACD is going to give a sell signal on this one. But we've had a strong performance over the last couple of weeks on the New Zealand US dollar. Swedish krona, also a situation where we're looking at old lows for support here. So we're looking at the September, October lows here. It's desperately fighting for that area of support. Look at the 240-minute chart here. You can see that it looks like support's trying to come back in at this level. So it's a major support area for potential short-term swing trade. But looking like we could see the dollar bottoming out here against the Swedish krona. Watching closely to see if we'll see a MACD buy signal in and around these levels. Australian dollar a little bit extended here. All highs here, significant resistance zone, and is now currently fighting with those levels. Watching closely to see if the MACD signal will come through. The cloud chart sell signal will be a little bit later, but so far outlook has been bullish. We're now fighting all resistance levels, so do expect some form of consolidation in and around these levels, but watching very closely for some profit taking opportunities in and around these levels. Canadian dollar also fighting for support at all support levels, cloud levels, and these lows. Yeah, there's a cluster of support at this 1.2320 zone. So there's still downside risk to 1.20. So there's still significant downside risk in this one. Not sure if the rebounds is not taking place. Look at the 240-minute chart, still struggling to find support in around those levels. But watching closely to see if we see a short-term rebound, yeah, but there is still downside risk back down to the 1.20635 zone. These old lows here, but this cluster of support here might contribute to short-term rebound. Watching closely to see if we get a MACD buy signal in around these levels. That will give me more comfort in going for a swing trade on the currency. Swiss franc fighting desperately for support at old lows here. Watching this level of 0.9422 very closely to see if we get that short-term rebound back up to the tech signal lines and conversion lines of the cloud chart. But so far struggling to find support in and around those levels. Looking at the 240-minute chart, 4-hour chart, still not seeing a lot of support coming in at this level. So this is really fighting hard for support at this level. Okay, but watching closely for the MACD to see if we get a buy signal in and around those levels. Danish krona, similar to the other Swedish and Norwegian krona. You got old support lows here being tested. That one didn't hold. I'm going to switch to the weekly to see if what the weekly one's going to do. I go way back. Yeah, there's a very high big support zone here, but we're very far from that zone. No, we're not actually. We're close to it. Yeah. So it's fighting with a very significant support low here of 2014 really. So it will be interesting to see if the currency is going to rebound. Yeah, watching closely to see if we get a MACD buy signal here, but so far it's been a sell signal on a weekly, daily. Yeah, it's still kind of in the air, still some weakness, downside risk to go, but watching very closely to see for a MACD buy and then after that we'll get the cloud chart buy signal to come through. Okay, back to the euro. So with the interest rate decision and all, we'll see how this one's going to pan out, if it's going to go higher or correct. But outlook's been bullish, watching closely for a MACD sell signal there for profit taking. Yeah, very close to within the profit taking zone since the lovely buy signal we've had down here on the 28th. Okay, until next time, happy trading.